Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? On this beautiful morning in NYC. I knew I wanted to jump on here to chop it up with y'all. See, I got the Inspired by Dreamzzz hoodie. And hold on, remember I told you guys I had the little extras for you. You see, you got the logo here. And there goes the new print right there. So, what's up, y'all? It's nice and early. The little kids going to school. We're supposed to be having a solar eclipse today. So, yeah, things is just going in line. But I just wanted to take an early live and just let you guys know, the energy of just the times we in right now and just how I'm feeling as far as the brand, how the brand's doing. We just gonna chop it up for a little bit. Before I jump into this episode, I want to give a shout out to everybody that I S with on YouTube. I really don't got nobody that, no haters or nothing like that. So I got haters, but it's just not like I'm not paying them no mind. I'm not, here to get the comments where like you see somebody saying something wild. I don't pay no attention to it. You can leave whatever you want to leave down there. As long as it has no curses or nothing like that, it doesn't really bother me. But shout outs to today, my man Uncasa, man. I always watch his lives. I like to see him grind. I like to see him put up his lives. Thank you for putting up another live with some good energy, because these are the people that I know behind the scenes. These were the creators. These were the people with all the ideas, helping out, helping build, these these empires. And that's why I like to connect with people that help build something. And even if they wasn't the main person in their establishment, the people that help grow things from the bottom up, you could just tell those people are the people with the good hearts, the good hearted people. So there's a lot of things going on, man. I know we've been I want to give another shout out to Day Media Watts, and shout out to my favorite, my best friend, Andy Appleseed. Y'all make sure y'all check out his channel. He got the best channel on YouTube. Just keeping y'all in tune with entertainment the right way. He's a one of one. So y'all make sure y'all check out Andy Appleseed channel if y'all haven't been checking that out. And yeah, we just gonna jump right into it, man. Just to the energy of right now. For a couple days now, I feel like the whole Diddy situation of him just every day, we're hearing about more new things coming into the case. And I try to, behind the scenes, I'm looking at everything and I'm just like, wow, things are just popping up. I don't know what to believe, what not to believe. So I'm just kind of seeing how this whole situation is going to play out. But in all, when, we know that there's going to be an end to this. And after this, we still going to have to take a better step forward, especially in hip hop and life and everything. Just going into the future and just doing things in a better way, maybe more unity. I would say, if we had the unity so strong, we could come together on so many other things. It doesn't have to be music. It doesn't have to be coming together on making money, or it could just be coming together to resolve things, coming together to build new things. That's what we need more of in these times. 2024, we need more of just the rebuild, reviving, going back to the you love. It's like a refresh, a start over. This is what we're living in now, and the people that can catch it as early as possible, we are going to be the ones that's going to push forward. That's how it works. So yeah, all the creators out there, all the people that got real true love in their heart, this is the time we all need to come together, put our minds together, so we can get ahead as just a whole the whole human evolution can move on a better pace than it is. We have slowed down and no choice. When you pull somebody's funds, you hurt their family, you hurt everything. So when the money in the world is not on a regular pace where everybody's flowing, taking care of their bills, taking care of their family, you're gonna feel turmoil. You're gonna feel some kind of rejection. So that's understandable. And in these times, people are not spending as much as they used to, even though it might seem on social media. I think everybody's, like I told you in my last live, they're just, making a little slight cut. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just take a little slight cut. Concentrate on your savings. Concentrate on the work that's going to benefit you for the future. Don't concentrate on the work that's going to benefit somebody else. And that's what, that's one of the best things to do. So it's nice and early. I'm giving you the jewels nice and early so you guys can have something to, you know, damn, speeding for no reason. Wow, it's crazy. Speeding to go nowhere. We got the truckers for all my dreams crew. And how can I forget? Yo, shouts out to everybody that supports the brand. I see you guys' orders and I fulfilled all the orders so they going through. Today I got more to do. Stephanie, I'll give you a text. I didn't forget you. Yeah, so I'm just so happy that you guys appreciate and love the brand, and we gonna show them that there's some people out here we stick strictly to that. We have no other no other intentions. Like I'm not trying to do this to buy a yacht and throw some Diddy parties. You know what I mean? I'm just doing this to leave something back for my people and just the creative minds just want them to think on a better palette, just think better and think focus a little bit more. We need more focus. A lot of things distract us from last year up to this point, and we got to stay away from the distractions and just stay focused to the things that is going to suit and better our lives as a human being. So that's where I'm at, and I hope you guys can get there too. I hope you guys can get there too. I've been seeing a lot on social media, man. It's just so much, but I think that whole Diddy thing is exhausting. Did he do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know where there's smoke, there's fire, though, and I feel like in these times, you never hear somebody come out and just say sorry, or I know that's kind of hard to say because you got people suing and things like that, but some way somehow you got to do better for yourself, whether you did it or not. You got to do better. Don't concentrate on the money. It's not really about the money, even though you need money to survive. A lot of people get that part confused. But concentrate on the things you love and the money will come. That's what I did and it worked for me. So I can't tell you something else that's gonna. Whenever I set my mind out to do something, you can ask anybody. I always get it done. I just take my own pace and I never look at other people and say, "Oh, they're doing better than me," or "They're not doing better than me." I always just keep my focus on just what I have to do, and I never compare. I think that's the whole thing. That social media, it hurts people's mind, it hurts people the way they think, just comparing to other people. I never compare. I never compare. What's the sense of comparing when you? It's nothing. It's really nothing to compare. Every person as an individual should try to be finding their unique self right now. Say me and you together, we both have something in common, something that we both like in common. Say you like making clothes and you want to be a fashion designer like me. Well, even though we both have the same goals, doesn't mean we're going to get there at the same time or use the same route to get there. But if we work together, we can learn from each other and build new routes for other people coming behind us, in other words. Because when you're doing something, when you're making something, you want to do something that's going to last a lifetime, you're not the your time is different than everybody else's. It's not the same kind of timing. You're on a time where everything you do counts for something that's going to better your life or push what you're doing, get to your destination and faster or or see things more clearly. You're going to find that. You're going to find that. You're going to find that. Trust me. I built the brand because just the other day I was thinking about so how long I've been doing clothes, and in between breaks where I stopped and I, just to get my mind and get everything together. That's the time. Those are the times where you could say those are my lost points where I moved away from the things that I loved, and I was just cluttered by so many other things going on around. And once you find out how to, like put yourself in a place where you can control that, it makes it a whole lot easier for you to just have some clarity of what you are here for, what God put you on this earth to do. So for the people out there, don't think that when I say, money and everything, like I'm not making money. That ain't it. That's not it. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like we didn't start hustling yesterday, you guys. We didn't start hustling yesterday. In New York, you gotta start as you find your way in the streets, as you find yourself as a person, you gotta know how to hustle. No matter what you want to do. You could want to be a doctor, lawyer, you have to know how to hustle because there's gonna be tons of other people going into that with a stronger focus, and you want to be ready. You want to be ready, you guys. You want to be ready. You don't want to jump into anything in these times. You don't want to subscribe to anything in these times, and you unless you have some clarity of what it is, how long you're going to be doing it, what benefits you're going to get from it, what is beneficial to other people while you're doing it. These are all the things you have to. It helps you see things clearer, you guys. Trust me. I don't even I don't worry about social media as much as I used to. Like with all the problems people are having, this and that, kind of try to help the people that who kind of see it like I do or have some kind of similarities to me. And that's how you connect with people. You don't want to try to pull people that don't believe in the things you believe in because you're gonna get some drawback. Good people find good people, no matter what. It's not about the numbers, the views. It's not about none of that stuff. It's about connection. Some people put in work on YouTube for years and years and years, and that's their views are up and they work for that. You should never look over at anybody else on the same platform as you and just automatically think that, oh, it's nothing that you can. No, you have to do what you do. Get where you gotta get, go where you gotta go from your hard work. You don't know how much hard work those people put in. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop it. Stop it. It's blinding. It's the extra pair of shades you don't need. Even artists are changing. I can see even hip hop artists. I feel like, from the lens that I'm looking at right now, I feel like some artists get it. I feel like some artists get it. Like they're like, no, I want to do this. This is how I'm gonna do it, and I hope you guys like it. And if you don't like it, maybe you'll like the next thing. That's how you should feel as an artist. Your first creations and the first things you create, you should have so much love for it that when other people see you loving it, they want to find why you love it so much. And that's how much love you should have for whatever you do, whether it's you writing poetry, you making music, you making clothes. Like look at CJ on 32s. The last episode I did, I did an episode for CJ on 32s, and it was a dope episode because so one day, excuse me, one day I got up and I was scrolling on the gram and I came across a picture and I see the new Tesla Cybertruck, and it's on like some big wheels. It was nice. It kind of reminded I had a Land Rover and I had the waffle wheels. I was the only person in Queens out here killing them. I was killing them with the waffle wheels. It looked like a waffle. I'm gonna show y'all a picture too. I'm gonna put it on my post. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my Land Rover. It was champagne gold and it had the waffle wheels, big wheels. And I was killing them out here from Queens all the way to to Uptown. I was back and forth, and I was killing him. And it kind of his Tesla truck reminded me of that because it's like certain trucks, certain it's like one of ones. Every car that I had was like a one of one. I always keep my stuff unique. Like when I had my Land Rover, I was killing Range Rovers. I was killing I was killing people out there with the Land Rover. It was crazy. It was crazy. Trust when I tell you. The people that know. But it was that nice, and I was looking at it, I'm like, man. So I went to his 'cause I seen him here and there, like back in the Casey, like you could say the Casey Neistat days and DDG days, CJ So Cool, I seen him working on. So he always had a love for cars, and just his love. Like when he was driving the car and he was just smiling when it was going fast, and he was taking off. I was like, that's how people should love what they're doing. That same smile he had with the diamonds and everything, that's how you should feel when you're doing what you do. You should get that same feeling. I get that same feeling when I make clothes and it comes out dope, and I know that people are gonna love it and it has meaning and it embodies everything that I want to be as a fashion designer. That's how I feel. I feel like smiley inside, like you can't pull me away. And that's how you should feel, and that's how you should always keep your mindset. Good vibes. CJ out there, he was killing them. Then he went on the jet. I'm like, look at this. This is how YouTube vlogging, this is how I remember watching people, having love for what they do, doing what they do at a pace where they're working, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like work because they love it. Not a person that's just buying up a whole bunch of cars just to go on social media and show them off. Oh, look, and don't, these are the people that really love cars. See, the difference is with me is, like, I always got a dope car, but I don't necessarily, I'm not a car lover. I just like to have something dope to drive in. But 9 out of 10 times, the people that know me, I'm usually in the passenger seat of my brother's car, on the relax, doing stuff. A shorty driving me. Even if it's my whip, I'm usually letting shorty drive me. Like, go ahead, you could drive, because that's just how I am. So not everybody's the same. So usually, if I have a dope car, I probably don't even drive it as much. I remember my Beamer. I didn't even drive it as I didn't even drive it a lot. It stood parked for a long time. Like, that's a whole nother story. But my main thing is to let you guys know you gotta love what you're doing. That's not like cliche. That's not that. That's something that is gonna last forever. If you don't love what you're doing, you're not. I don't care if you're making billions of dollars, millions of dollars, whatever you're making, it's not gonna fulfill you inside. You're still gonna feel like you need something, and that's how you draw. That's how you end up going astray. That's how things happen. That's how things happen because you stepped out of your structure. Everybody should have a structure. The structure of life is how you conduct yourself, your goals, the reasons why you're here, the reasons why you have all of these things in line, and you carry yourself on in that. You don't ever step out of it, because when you step out of it, there's all types of distractions that pull you in different places. And that's what usually messes creators, it messes people up from do what God put you on this earth to do. I know it's gonna sound crazy because y'all just came off of all the wild stuff on social media. You're hearing all of this nonsense, so it sounds crazy. Think in your mind, if it sounds crazy, if you see a lot of people, like, if you came to the revolution that if you okay, think about it like this. You see a lot of people now talking more about God, because I follow a few people that's they speak the word, and they give you good vibes. I follow more people speaking about God now than I did before when I started social media. Because when I started social media, it was more like it was all based on entertainment for me. I didn't see the educational side in it because I'm already educated, and learning more, I would pick up a book, go on the computer, or learn something, directly. But that part of it wasn't. It was just all about entertainment. What do you do? So that we raised through social media on that. But now we came to a point where you're gonna see more the godly side, because just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not happening. You understand what I'm trying to tell you guys? Like right now, there are more people on the spiritual on a spiritual movement than there is people just out here, lost and just out there for themselves. Trust me, because people are trying to find out their better selves. People are trying to find out what the hell is going on out here. What the hell is going on out here? To be honest with you, this morning I got up. Um, I heard on the radio Envy DJ Envy on the Breakfast Club. He was talking about like he had like a hoarse like his throat was very hoarse, and I had that about I would say about 2 weeks, and I can actually show. I'm gonna tell y'all. It was like maybe 2 vlogs ago, maybe two. I think it was the live or maybe a episode, and you can hear it in my voice how hoarse I was. And I'm a healthy person, I'm not. I don't go anywhere, touch anything. I can get sick or somebody sick around me. There's none of that. So I knew just the way I conduct my life and how it had to be something in the air. So that's just a little message out there that sometimes you could try to avoid so many different things, but sometimes it comes to you. And you just got to know when it comes, prepare yourself. And, I ate healthy. I like, what I did I took a teaspoon of honey in the morning every day. And I took a couple of drops of, a couple lemon drops in, water in the morning. And you drink that and get your immune system, flowing right. So you can have a clear mind and have everything flowing right for the day. But that's what I took a teaspoon of honey. You could take 2 teaspoons of honey in the morning, and just a couple drops of lemonade in the water, and you're good. You don't have to do a whole bunch of extra stuff, and eat good in the day, and just don't overdo it. For all my dudes that's on the Ramadan, they're coming off of Ramadan right now. Salute to you guys, because I feel like that is, even though I'm a Christian, that is something that it disciplines you. It disciplines your mind, and I feel like every religion should have some kind of fasting, even if it's not about food. Just fasting your mind, meditating, something to clear your mind at some point, because everything needs to be refreshed. You can't just keep holding on to things and going. You have to refresh, let some things go along the way. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Back on a little bit of fashion too. These hoodies, I have a new design that I put up there, but right now I'm just so in love with this just the main print. I see a lot of these going right now. Do have them in red. Steph, you could pick one of these up in red if this is the hoodie that you wanted. But if you wanted the other design with the heart in the middle, I'm not sure if that comes in red. I think I have that in black, gray. Remember I told you guys about the yellow hoodie I'm working on. Still working on that yellow hoodie, but I want to make the yellow hoodie a collectible. I don't want to just make any yellow hoodie. It's going to be an Inspired by Dreamzzz yellow hoodie, and it's going to be something dope. I can't give y'all, I just can't give y'all the whole thing right now. But yeah, man, I'm doing a lot of designing today, because I want to do like a little surprise collection, and I wanted to make it like deep deep meaning, but I just wanted to usually, okay, so when I'm doing collections, I do like 5 to 6 pieces collections. Like right now, if you go on the website that I did the animation on Cardi B, and in the animation, they collabed on a candy collection. And what I did, I brought that to life by putting it on the website. I designed it all up myself, and yeah, I just organized it and put it up there. So those come in T-shirts, and I have to touch that up because I want to put those designs on some unisex T-shirts too. Because right now they're only on men's T-shirts, and you ladies, I always got you. So that I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work, and yeah, man, that's what we up to, man. So for you guys who want to get your drip right, I got the trucker hats, the Dreamzzz World trucker hats. Y'all already know these, and they're so neat. That's one thing, if you know about me, I like to keep my stuff neat. I like to keep it good quality. And I like when my supporters, when they buy a hoodie, they buy a hat, they feel nice and look nice in it. That's my main goal. If you feeling good in the stuff it keeps me going. So yeah, man, that's what I be on. All right. Um, what about that J. Cole and See, I don't know, man. I feel like hip hop has this energy where they just love this verses back and forth. And even though the culture was raised on ballads and stuff, it's not like you have to do that throughout the culture. Like we gotta get to somewhere. We gotta get somewhere. We can't keep always fighting each other. Like we gotta get somewhere. Make a statement. The people with the big bucks start investing in things that I mean, why is there no hip hop artist or CEO that owns a platform like YouTube? Maybe just for music videos. Why didn't Def Jam turn into YouTube? Why didn't these record labels evolve? And that thing, excuse me, that thing right there, that thing, it just leaves me so like, how could you not evolve as a record label? So the reason I feel the real reason is because a lot of those CEOs, they ran for the hills when they seen the money wasn't coming in like the way they was taking it and taking it from these artists. Man, they ran for the hills because they probably didn't have. I don't know how it works, but they probably didn't have enough foot in the companies to really start their own. So I'm not gonna put it all on just the people like that we see for face front. The people that we know and the names we know. But for some reason down the line, it feels like all the CEOs, all the record labels, they ran for the hills. Right now, the structure of a record label should be completely different. It should be like platforms like YouTube. I really feel that way. Like if you're signed to this label, the entertainment is gonna come from this platform. And I don't know. 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 But for some reason, I feel like people are trying to like do like future things for the future on old platforms and and on like old curriculums. In other words, like it's like the school. It's kind of like at the educational like the curriculums need upgrading and they need to be and it seems like that in everything, hip hop too. The rules must change no matter what. The rules must change, man. Fashion is changing rapidly. I'm seeing people spending more money with independent brands like myself than they would, and it's just because not only is it better pricing, but it all has to do with just understanding what you're wearing. A lot of people buy clothes and don't even know, the owner of how they feel, what the reason why it was made. And to have that means so much. It's not just about a conversation when somebody comes up, oh, what type of shirt is that? No, it's about like I'm wearing this like it's a movement. Like for all my dreamers, all my creators out there, like people that want to change things, people that might not have the most amount of money, but they had the most ideas. They're the things that like I'm the type of person whenever I wherever I go, I always make it better. I always make it better. Like every job I had, when I went there, I always made the money. Everything I do, I try to make it better. Try to add to it and leave your footprints in whatever you do. Don't just do things to do things. We are not living in them times. If deep down in your heart you don't feel like doing something, don't do it. I don't care what it is. You hear me? You hear me, my dreamers and dreamettes? I don't care what it is. Listen to Mickey. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Trust me. This summer, the best parties and functions to go to is where you know 60% of the people in that party. If you don't know about 60% of the people, it ain't worth it. If you just randomly going out there trying to find places to have fun, that ain't the way to do it. You're going to find yourself in trouble. It ain't like before. This is something new. This is knowing your environment, the people around you, having a more structured life is what I'm talking about. Get your money. I'm not talking, I never tell anybody not to get money. You got to get money to do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I don't concentrate. I don't just concentrate on the money, because sometimes that could kill people faster. You get a whole bunch of money and you don't have the right mental for it. Now you put yourself in a place where you can't get out of. Money can't buy you out of this place. You done went too far. And that's just what happened, like, but that's going on in entertainment today. We love our celebrities. I've never hated on a celebrity. All my beautiful black people, all my beautiful white people, everybody that works their ass off in it, I've never hated. I might not like your music, but I'm not gonna be the first one to be out there like, oh, I don't like him, I don't like him. No. I more think there gotta be something we have in common. It gotta be something we have in common. You know? Keep my mind clear from all that nonsense, man. Because we're gonna need, I don't care, we're gonna need a lot of helping hands going forward in the future, because trust is a big thing broken out here, especially in entertainment. It's big broken. I see celebrities trying to do, the entrepreneur, trying to pull out the entrepreneur side, and it's harder for them than it is regular people, because people already see them as this one thing and they don't want to see them in no other light. Just don't think that celebrities got it easy because they are rich, or what you don't even really know their life. It's hard as a celebrity too, because now people see you as this person and they can't see you as something else. And really, both of those people they see you as, they're probably not all the way correct. That's why you never judge people. You never do that. Don't judge people. I'm out here on my, I ain't too worried about, like, and it's another thing too in the black community. Please, all my peoples, if you want to do what I'm doing, as far as like going on YouTube, you want to go live, you want to tell your story, just do it. Don't care how you look, how your teeth look, how people going to, receive you. Just go ahead, open your heart, and be truthful with it. Because when you think about it, like, picture you talking to yourself on your everyday life. You can't see yourself anyway, so you might as well keep it real and just be you. Word. And anything you feel like you want to do or do better, do it. You can do that. You can work on yourself for a whole year, 2 years if you have to become the person that you want to be, that God put you on this earth to be. You can do that. We all have time. It's how we manage our time. The better we manage our time, the more time we get. There's blessings in everything, you guys. Trust me. When you start seeing the blessings in things, man, you find gold in everything, man. Everything you love, you find gold in. I really can't tell you guys if I'm successful or not. I'm just going, and it feels good. But some days you have your ups and downs. Some days I don't sell a hoodie. Some days I don't even sell a t-shirt. But it doesn't make me say to myself, oh, I'm gonna stop now. It just makes me say, it makes me more curious. It makes me feel like there's gotta be more to this. Maybe I wanna let more people get to know me first, my message, and how I got to this point, and just the way I think to this point. Did I get to this point through trauma? Did I get to you guys, so kind of make it a little easier for you to get to your points and understand why you're really here and why just being here you're more beneficial to the people around you when you realize who you are as a person. You could be a benefit to anybody, and it doesn't take money, it doesn't take, it's all about you. You could, and one of the main things I want you guys to take away is being a better you. Some of us hasn't, we haven't, a lot of us haven't even reached our full potential. We don't know what it is. We just gonna be on our journey. What you're watching right now is a lot of people on their journey. Let people make their mistakes. Let people learn from their mistakes. Everybody's so pointing the finger nowadays. I can't, I don't deal with that nonsense. I don't deal with it. And another thing entertainers gotta do is stop sleeping with the same people. What's up with that? What's up with everybody sleeping with the same people? I never got that. Like, if I was a celebrity, I'd be sleeping with more regular people than other celebrities. Seem like that's why a lot of people don't, we ain't trying to bring the people that we love truly. Like, sometimes people get that misconfused, like you don't want to show your shorty on. No, it's because a lot of people out here, it's not like an insecurity, it's more like people are wicked, man. People make up a whole bunch of lies, this and that. It's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy, y'all. Today I got a few things to do, man. Doing a lot of design. I have little sneak collections that I'll be dropping for the summer. I can't wait. But it's all year round. Like, I still sell hoodies in the summertime. It's no longer like, no, it's just summer clothes. No. You sell worldwide. The way he looks at things, his intake, family driven, radio personality, rapper, his journey, he knows who he is as a person, and he utilizes the things that he knows best to keep pushing forward. So shouts out to Young Chalk, man. Always repping. Always repping. I'm gonna call out the good people that I know that I actually cat with, that I actually could say, nah, that's a good person. For real, for real. And I done met everybody face to face. Or most of the celebrities that you talk about, you guys, I done met. From 50 to Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I was at his Lost Ones videos. His Lost One video, I was there when he was filming it in the city. Outside watching him film. Me and my bro, my boy Chris. My boy Chris is working and whatnot, for the camera crew. So many different stories I got of different people. 50 from around the way. One of the real ones out here that we salute out here in Queens. Big Queen. I know Yayo personally. Rest in peace, Rough Hands. Rest in peace, Huey P. Shout outs to all my guys. Monty. Salute my dudes, man. Oscar, Rodney. I could go down the line of all good people. These are all good people, yo. Connect. So, this thing is disconnecting. Jump off of here real quick and get to work nice and early. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all the whole drip. I'm definitely gonna be doing some drip drops. That's what I call them, drip drops. So y'all look out for where I just, show y'all. I got another hoodie too, that the Dr. Dreamzzz hoodie is crazy. When I put that on, the Dr. Dreamzzz hoodie is one of my favorite hoodies of all time. They got the Dr. Dreamz in the back, the logo of the Dr. Dreamz, and in the front they got something special. Y'all check it out. It's on the site, man. I want to see somebody really freak that. And it's like your stuff just goes all around the world. And as a fashion designer, you're with this social media. Like if you see somebody, that's the good thing about fashion designers in these times. We get to actually one day see the person wearing it because social media, and then you link it. These are all the things that it all makes the brand grow. It all helps the brand grow, man. And for those who don't know, it's Inspired by Dreamzzz.shop. Dreams with 3 Z's at the end. In these times, I'm surprised, like, I'm surprised in these times people are still on the same nonsense they was on. Like, after we done, y'all think well, I can't say the C word, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody's getting sick because the air and stuff. Y'all think that's over? No, man. We don't know what's next to come. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know, man. But I know I just wanted to get to y'all early. I might even jump back on later. But I might just do an episode though, because I got a lot of work to do. I ain't gonna front you guys. I got a lot of things to do. I gotta fulfill these orders because I didn't know, I gotta fulfill the orders out when I'm doing it. I kinda lost a few orders like that but I'm on point. All the orders are going out. Trust me, you guys. All orders are fulfilled right now. All the orders are fulfilled going out until I go check and see what's going on. But I can't wait, man. The more you guys support the brand, I just put a little smile on because I know y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Something different, yo. I'm something different. Been that way. Right now, I'm just giving that out to the people, though. Drink your water. Stay healthy. Stay out the way. Don't let nobody lie to you. Tell you ain't, supposed to be doing this, or ain't supposed to be doing that, or you can't do this, you can't do that. You can do anything you want to do. We hear that all the time. And the strongest people with the strongest minds, we believe that. Because time and time again, we prove it. I know there's some people out there like, man, he stopped rapping because he couldn't get on this and that. And I was just laughing the whole time. Years and years ago when I stopped, I already knew my path. That's the difference for me. Nobody understood it but me. But I knew that I had more worth to myself. And look, things working out. I no longer worry about, oh, I gotta get on. I gotta try to run behind him to try to get that. Nah. One of my favorite DJs of all time passed away. Rest in peace, DJ Big Cat. He kept me. It was a point I was doing it for him. You feel me? But when it comes to like, writing and stuff, I still write. I still write like poetry, and I still write like like poetry. Sometimes I get some quotes out. We all get those, when there's a shoot here, you just write them down. But that's my gel right there, like writing. If I get like, if I write a poem, I'm not gonna put it in rap form. I just put it in fashion form. That's the only difference. I might put it on a shirt, express how I feel on it. Yeah. right now. Are y'all still connected to me? Are you guys still there? Love y'all. Support the brand. Peace.